Hi everyone, my name is Frankie, and welcome to a Movie a Day Challenge. Today is day number 220, and it's August 8, 2018. Today I'll be watching the 1969 English foreign film, Kes. Now in each episode of a Movie a Day Challenge, I pick one film that I've never seen before, and then I take that movie's movie poster and place it to the side of me. I do this because, well, I absolutely have no idea of what the film that I'm about to watch is about. And being that I have absolutely no idea about the film or what it's about, I feel like I need to draw some type of conclusion of what I think the film may be about, based solely on the movie poster itself. In saying this, let's go ahead and take a look at the 1969 English foreign film movie poster to Kes. Now, this movie poster basically has a bird with the title of the film, a little boy, young kid, right here in the corner, and a bunch of words that I'm going to read to you. They're very bold, so in font. They beat him. They deprived him. They ridiculed him. They broke his heart. But they couldn't break his spirit. Now, from what I get from this movie poster, it's about abuse. That's what I'm taking away from it. Possibly abuse against this young boy. I haven't seen that many films that dealt with abuse, let alone abuse towards children in any way. But this looks like it's going to be a very powerful and a very dramatic movie. I really hope there's no traumatizing going on in this film towards this young boy, because abuse is not a genre of topic that I speak about towards children. I try to talk about happy, entertaining things. But from what I'm reading here with these bold statements in bold font, it looks to be one interesting movie. I look forward to watching the 1969 English foreign film, Kes. Now, after I finish analyzing the movie poster itself, I then let you, the viewer, know that I'm going to go ahead and watch the 1969 English foreign film, Kes. Before I go and do that, I want to let you, the viewer, know that after I finish watching Kes, I then come back and tell you a little bit about the film. However, I don't go in great detail about the movie. You see, I don't tell you any major spoilers about the movie, nor do I tell you anything about the plot of the film either. The reason why I don't do either of the two is because I don't want to ruin your chance of watching a really great film for the first time. And just like I'm about to watch this film for the first time, I wouldn't want anyone spoiling this film for me. Why? Because this is a Movie a Day Challenge, and you should watch each film along with me without knowing anything about the movie. Unless you have previously seen the 1969 English foreign film, Kes, before. If that's the case, please substitute this film for another movie of your choosing. It doesn't even have to be in the genre of foreign movies. This way you can enjoy a film for the first time, just like I'm about to, with Kes, the 1969 English foreign film. This way you can participate in a Movie a Day Challenge, and possibly watch each film along with me as I go along. In saying this, I'm going to go ahead right now and watch the 1969 English foreign film, Kes, and then I'm going to come back and tell you a little bit about the film. I'll be right back. I just finished the 1969 English foreign film, Kes. And I want to let you, the viewer, know that Kes is a good film. I'm going to say good film because this has the potential of being a great film, but half the time I didn't even understand what was going on in the movie. I meant that literally. Why literally? Because there is a dialect of English language in this film that's very hard to pick up and understand. I don't know if there were audio problems in this film or not, but the dialect of hearing these people talking is like putting up your ear to the television set and going, what did he say? Huh? And then, having to rewind the same scene over again and try to understand what was going on. And then thinking to yourself, man, I really wish this film had subtitles, but it's already in English. It's a hard film to basically understand, is what I'm getting to. But the story itself does basically deal with abuse. But then, as it deals with abuse, you also start to wonder about the main character, the little boy here known as Casper. And if he has like attention deficit disorder, or if he just doesn't want to physically be around the area that he's growing up in, because he seems to be like here and then there, and then here and then there. I'm not talking about movements. I'm talking about like his mental state of mind. Whenever he's in a scene, it's like he's either presently, in the sense of present, like in a conversation with someone, that he's into it and that he's like he knows that what's going on, or he's just with a person and they're talking to him and he's just like not there. Basically, you know when people tell you that like, oh, am I speaking to a wall? That's how you kind of feel towards the character of Casper in this film. It's either that like he's having a hard trouble understanding what's going on, or he just physically doesn't want to be there and just doesn't care about life. But he does have sympathy in his life, because he does find, in fact, this pet falcon. That's all I'm going to say about the film. But all in all, there is abuse in the film, mainly from an older brother and a gym teacher. There's a lot of physical abuse. However, also, there is nudity in this film, which I was not expecting, and it's basically teenage boys. Something I really didn't feel comfortable watching. Also, being that it's in the 60s, the picture quality is not so great. It's okay, you know, it's able to deal with, is what I'm trying to say, but don't think that like it's going to be like an over-the-top HD type film. It's from 1969, so the resolution towards the film and the video quality, not so well. But all in all, it is a good film. Would I recommend it to a family member or a friend? I don't think so. I don't know if a lot of my friends and family would want to watch a film like this, especially like being that has a theme of abuse in it. I wouldn't even want to send that out to anyone, say like, hey, look, I think you should watch this film. Watch this kid deal with life. No. And I definitely don't think I'm going to watch this film again. I think it was good for a movie a day challenge, but I can't see myself sitting down and watching another movie like this. Don't take it away from you that like, you know, that it's a bad film or anything like that. I'm not saying any of that. I just don't want to reveal any of these plots because it'll ruin your chance of watching a really great film for the first time. I want you to enjoy this film for what it is. So please, don't take my opinion for what it's worth. Take it with a grain of salt. I'm one person. I have my own opinion, my own feelings about everything in this world. You should sit down and watch the 1969 English foreign film Kess and find out what it's like for yourself. Now, if you liked today's episode, you see that thumbs up underneath this video? Click it. Give us a like for today's episode. As you're doing that, maybe you've seen the 1969 English foreign film Kess and liked it. Maybe you've seen it and didn't like it. Maybe you're just trying to get some information about the film right now. You're going to go ahead and watch the movie and then come back and write something. Whichever the three may be, please tell me in the comment box down below. Right down there. And as you're doing that, you see that word subscribe? Click it. Subscribe to a movie a day challenge. Now tomorrow is day 221 of a movie a day challenge, and I'll be watching the 1981 German foreign film Christian F. My name is Frankie. I will be here tomorrow for day 221 and the 1981 German foreign film Christian F. I will see you tomorrow.